Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Module 3, Topic 3, Safety Tips for Quarantine and Isolation. In this topic, we are going to understand how to maximize patient safety in quarantine or isolation. Specifically, we are looking at living with someone who is sick at home. I'm going to talk about a couple different situations and how to best respond to them. The first thing you always want to do for your loved one is to provide support. That could mean seeing if over-the-counter medicines are helping that person feel better. For example, maybe the doctor prescribed them to take some Tylenol to try to see if that helps regulate their temperature. Make sure they are drinking plenty of fluids and getting rest. This might mean that you may help with the grocery shopping, filling prescriptions, really anything that this case or contact would have to leave the house for because they're no longer able to leave the house. And in Module 1, we talked about how this virus is possibly being spread from humans to animals. Although very rare, there's a possibility. So the last thing you want to be doing for this person is taking care of their pets if they do have any pets. Limit contact. If you are at high risk, you should not be caring for someone who may have the virus or definitely has the virus. You are at high risk. There is a very, very good chance that you might contract this and then have severe respiratory issues from it. If possible, you want to use a separate bedroom and bathroom. Try to stay at least 6 feet away from the person. If you need to sleep with that person, it is recommended that you sleep head to toe so you're not breathing in close proximity to each other. If you need to share space, make sure the room has good airflow. That means opening up all the windows in the room if the window's open. The last thing you want to make sure of is to avoid having visitors. No one should be coming over, even if that means someone watching your children. You might need to reach out to support services to give that contact or case support for childcare. Eating. Eat in separate areas. The person who is sick should eat in the room. Wash dishes and utensils using gloves and hot water. You can put the dishes in the dishwasher. They will be disinfected that way as well. Clean your hands after washing your dishes. And the big thing is to not share dishes, cups, silverware, anything like that. You don't want to be sharing any items with each other. Washing your hands. We talked about this a lot through this course. Clean your hands often. Wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If soap and water are not available, you want to use hand sanitizer. And remember that hand sanitizer should contain at least 60% alcohol. Avoid touching your eyes, your nose, and your mouth with unwashed hands. Cleaning and disinfecting. You want to clean and disinfect high-touch surfaces every single day. You first clean the area with soap and water, and then you use a disinfectant. If you're cleaning electronics, you want to use a wipe instead of using the spray bottle that has at least 70% alcohol. If sharing a bathroom, the person who is sick should clean and disinfect after each use. So for example, they technically should clean the bathroom before they go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, and then clean the bathroom after. Laundry, a couple tips: do not shake the laundry. Wear disposable gloves while handling dirty laundry. Dirty laundry can be washed with other people's items. So you don't have to make the person who's in quarantine or isolation, they don't have to have their clothes isolatedly washed by themselves. They can be washed with other people's items. Use the warmest setting. Always wash your hands after you remove your gloves. And then dry the clothes on hot if possible. What we talked about were some tips about living with someone who is in quarantine or isolation. Here are the websites from the CDC that you can visit if you want to get any updated information or just get more information on this topic. Otherwise, I will see you in the next topic.